friend to tell a friend. Make sure you go to ashcastshow.com, subscribe to the podcast, go to ashcasttv.com, subscribe to the YouTube channel. So fast shout the YouTube, Facebook. Let me just check, make sure first that y'all rocking. Because yesterday, if for my YouTube folks or whatever, but hold on, let me just check first. Let me make sure y'all can hear me on YouTube and everything. All right, perfect. Y'all can hear me. So yesterday was crazy, because yesterday was I don't know if y'all follow signs, if y'all believe in all that stuff, but it's Mercury retrograde and things go, especially technology go haywire during Mercury retrograde, and so my computer wouldn't start. So that's why we're at a point. Yesterday I couldn't do the show live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, but we did go live on Instagram. You know what I mean? I let the spirit talk to me. So fast shout there. And so I did repost that video. It's on Instagram. So check that out. I heard it. Wow. Yeah. It's different. Yeah. That wind is sounding like a tropical wind. We got rain right now in New York. So I'm in Georgia. I'm in Atlanta, and it was bad all last night. Like, things were falling. Like, I honestly, when it's safe, so I don't even, because we put the dog in the backyard, at night, and I mean not at night, during the day. So I don't even know if it's safe to put the dog in the backyard. I got actually check the gates, check the fence, make sure the fence is good, because I kept hearing the door, like, so we have a fence door. I kept hearing it, like, it was crazy wind. So fast out here. All right, cool. So for those who just joining us, or for those who are new to the show, welcome. If you are back, welcome back. And so, the show is broken down into 3 segments. Segment number 1 is our financial inspiration of the day. Segment number 2 is our financial news. And then segment number 3 is our Ask Ash Cash segment, where you ask your questions. You ask questions, I have answered. Ask Ash Cash. And so today, I wanted to talk about, I posted this, fast shout to my sister, the Ivy Investor. Let me see. Did the wind keep you up last night? Off and on. Nah, keep the dog inside today. You wouldn't want it to be out in this if you didn't have to. That's a big fact. I might just go walk the dog, maybe, just so she could have some, some things. New Orleans said they had a whole hurricane. I was so confused. It's different. So fast out to the Ivy Investor. I posted this on my Instagram, and it says, operating at your full capacity is not the same as operating at your full potential, right? And so yesterday I talked about, giving away your gift, and giving away your gift. And I want us to be clear on this, right? Operating at your full capacity is not the same as operating at your full potential. And lately, when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me, right? Like, lately, I've been just stepping back, and focusing on, like, what's my true intention? What am I doing? What's happening, right? And I am definitely working at my full capacity, but I do believe that I'm not working at my full potential, and there's a big difference. Right? Like, from sun up to sundown, am I working at my purpose? Absolutely. Right? Like I said, behind the scenes, my whole life is dedicated to God, family, and the community. That's it. That's it, right? There's no deviation, right? I'm putting, God first, family second, community third, right? And honestly, there is nothing I want to do if it doesn't fit those 3 modules. If it doesn't fit those 3 categories, I'm good on it, right? If it doesn't honor God, I'm good. If it doesn't, help and honor my family, I'm good. And if it doesn't help and honor my community, then I'm good, right? Self-care, before anybody jumps in, self-care is top of the list, because in order for me to honor God, and this is why I'm fasting as well, in order for me to honor God, I have to live up to my God potential. I can't honor God by being less than what God, right? I can't honor God by being less than what God put me here to be. And the Quran says Adam, the Bible says Adam. Okay, what your religious affiliation is, right? Both the Quran and the Bible says that Adam, right? The world started with Adam, and God was made. You were made, right? We were made. Adam was made. Everybody was made in the image and likeness of God. And so, in order for me to honor that, right? If I have to honor that, or in order for me to honor that, that I have to, right? I have to live out my God self, which is to be in the image and likeness of God, right? So cleanliness, health, wealth, all that stuff, right? And so when I say God, family, community, I'm included in that as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm included in that. I'm not separate from that. So before anybody jumps in, right, and says that, but and so when I wake up in the morning, am I honoring what I'm saying I'm honoring, right? Yeah, in some ways, because I am operating at full capacity. Right, like it's literally nothing else. Like I can't take any other projects, nothing. Right, my plate is full. Right, so I'm operating at full capacity, but am I operating at full potential? It's a big difference, right? And that answer is no. It's categorically no. Am I operating at my full potential? No. Am I operating at my full capacity? Absolutely. And so I want everybody, right? The inspirational word of the day is I want every single person, if you hear the sound of my voice, whether you're hearing this live, whether you're hearing this later, if you hear the sound of my voice, I want everybody to start focusing on your full potential. Does that mean that you have to let some stuff go? Absolutely, right? You're going to have to release, right? You're going to have to release some things in order to make way for the things that allow you to maximize your full potential. It's time to release, right? Because if you're at full capacity, then you don't have room for full potential. Don't miss that. If you're at full capacity, how can you have room for full potential? Right? Because full capacity means that you working. And so if you're at full capacity, right? If you're holding on to stuff, if you're not releasing things, you're not going to have room. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have room. You're not going to have room to operate at your full potential. So it's time to release. It's time to detox, right? It's time to detox. It's time to adjust. It's time to release. It's time to operate at your full potential. Because if you are doing stuff and, what would you rather do? Right? What would you rather do? Would you rather operate at full capacity and be tired? Or would you rather, operate at full potential and be refreshed? Right? Because at the end of the day, operating at full potential allows a level of refreshness, allows a level of going to bed at night in peace, waking up peace, because you're maximizing your full potential. You're giving it all you got. You're leaving it all, you're leaving it all on the table. And so I want y'all to start thinking about that. What are, if you're operating at your full capacity, what are some things that need to be released? What are some things that you need to, let go of, to adjust, to redo, right? Because, I like that, right? It's like Queen Adira says, it's like working smarter, not harder, right? You have to work smarter, because you could work hard and be at full capacity, right? Or you could, work smarter and be at full potential. And so I want us to start focusing on that. Make sure that we're at our full potential. And so I'm starting to shed, as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Like literally and figuratively, I'm shedding, right? Getting rid of the things that are filling up my day, but not allowing me to really max out, not allowing me to demonstrate my God self. So that is the inspirational word of the day. We're gonna talk about the news. Fast shout out to Styles Lewis for sending the news once again. We appreciate you. And so we're gonna talk about the markets first and foremost. And so people, it's a panic. You know what I'm saying? It's a panic. So the markets have been down. NASDAQ is down 3.72%. S&P 500 is down 3.52%. Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 3.43%. Gold is down 1.73%. 10-year Treasury was actually unchanged. And then oil is down 5.61%. Right. And so, the S&P 500 had its worst one-day drop-off since June. And so, it's really, been looking a little crazy lately. But I'm sure the election and all the other things have something to do with it. As we're looking at the news as well. Today it is the GDP is going to release its data. And some analysts are saying that this is going to be a historic GDP release, that they estimate that the economic growth in the third quarter is going to be historic, right? A consensus forecast of Wall Street economists saw gross domestic product expanding at an annualized rate of 32% in the third quarter, which is the fastest on record. And so the third quarter surge stands to in contrast to 31.4% annualized contraction, which we saw in the second quarter, which was also the most on record. Yet compared to last year, total economic output in 2020 is still expected to fall by 3.5%. And what does that mean? That just means that the economy, the growth of the economy, is gauged by our GDP, and so the GDP for the third quarter is actually growing, which means that despite the pandemic, despite the what's been happening, the rebound is happening really good in the third quarter, but compared to last year, 2019, the GDP is still expected to fall by 3.5%, which is not bad considering everything that's happening in the world. You know what I'm saying? In other news, we were supposed to talk about this yesterday, but I went on a rant, so I didn't. But Microsoft beat its expectations, driven by video game sales and cloud demand. And so according to CNN, Microsoft reported a solid quarter as the pandemic drove demand for its cloud and video game businesses. The company on Tuesday reported a $37.2 billion revenue for the 3 months ending September, well above Wall Street's analysis prediction of $35.8 billion. And so revenue in Microsoft Intelligent Cloud segment reached $13 billion, up 20% for a year ago. So it's really just saying that when you think about technology, that's a space that is actually rising. And so you want to focus on technology or take a look at technology. In other news, LeBron James and CNN Films are going to produce a documentary on the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. And so James Spring Hill Company is collaborating with CNN Films to create a documentary that examines the history of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. With the lack of historic journalism around Black Wall Street and the Tulsa Massacre of 1921, LeBron King James is honored to be partnered with CNN which is a long-standing record of credible and groundbreaking journalism. The film, which is currently in production, will also provide viewers with a mix of archival media, contemporary interviews, and narrated elements such as letters and diary entries. And lastly, Delta has put 460 people on a no-fly list for refusing to wear mask. And so, fat shout to them. I was looking for my mask, and I don't have it. I was looking for my mask because what I'm saying, I'm looking forward to, about 2 weeks, I think. All right, that's the news that we got we got today. We did good with time too. So salute. So yeah, I'm gonna open it up. I guess if you guys have any questions, yo, Wall Street, I seen your email. I'm gonna definitely rock out. All right, fast shout to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. All right, let's see what IG got. If y'all have any questions, if you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on Twitter, if you're watching on Twitch, please put your questions in the comment box. If you're watching on Instagram, please put your questions in the question box to the right of the comment box. All right, cool. Let's see what y'all got. Relly says, if someone is leasing a car, would you recommend they put down the minimum down payment or money if they have it? I mean, it depends what if you have it means. But obviously, if you're leasing a car, first and foremost, if you're leasing a car, I would say lease the car under your business name. Don't lease it under your name personally, because leasing it under your business name would actually give you a write-off, a tax write-off. And so, I try not to pay as much taxes as possible. And then, so I would say that. I would say number one, lease it under your LLC. Number two, if you do have money to put on a down payment, more money to put on a down payment, you'll actually just get a better deal, right? And so leasing companies will give you a better deal. You'll pay less monthly. And so I would put more money down. If you have it. So if you have it is relative, because that just means like as long as you're not cutting cutting into any thing that you would have been able to use that money for, but you'll save more on the back end if you do that. You know what I mean? So Styles Lewis says, how do you feel about being an affiliate if you don't have a product to sell? I think that's a dope. What's the name of the website? I know people who make, not know personally, but I've heard of people who've made like millions of dollars just being affiliates. Damn. What's the website? There's a website actually that you can I'll find it and I'll send it to y'all. But there's a website that you could just sign up for, and it's like millions, like a lot of products and services. And you could just literally just become an affiliate for those products and services. And as you sell them, you get paid. I think if you're a connector, if you're somebody who is always giving people access to products and services or helping people out, that's a great way to do it and get paid for it. So I love that idea, because not everybody's going to be an entrepreneur. Not everybody has ideas. Not everybody has their own business. So yeah, I think it's a great idea, Styles. Were you able to upload the book stuff into MMA? No. Yesterday was I keep forgetting that I have all of these like schools have booked me for workshops and stuff, and so yesterday was like a busy day for me as well. Yesterday was busy, so I didn't get a chance to. No. Today, I haven't looked at. Let me look at my calendar. Today, I think I should be good. Let me see. Calendar. So today is Thursday, October 29th. I got one. Oh damn, two. So I have two meetings. Which yeah, I should be good. I should be good to post it because it's not crazy. Bass Moreno, should I max out my Roth IRA on the Stash app or transfer it to another provider. I also have a Roth with Acorns. I mean, honestly, yes, you should max out your Roth IRA. I would max it out on whatever platform is providing you the highest rate of return. And so yes, you should, but really take a look at each. What are they investing in? Which one is going to give you the the better rate of return? ClickBank, thank you. Oh, Living Waza, hey, for the Living Waza for the assist. Yeah, ClickBank, that's what it's called. ClickBank. If you go to ClickBank, they'll allow you to become an affiliate and sell other people's product. I don't even have thanks for asking that, because I actually don't have any products on ClickBank, and I should. So thank you. I'm about to do that. Can I add those products to my Shopify store as well? That is a great question. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure that if you had a product and you put it on your Shopify, you connect it to an external source somehow, so that the link could go through ClickBank. I'm sure you could, but I don't know how. Francois says, I'm looking to scale my business up. That is not a question. I'm looking for $1 million. I'm looking to make $1 million before the end of 2020. Come on, Francois. Sac passe. For bon question. I need a question. You gotta give me a question. I'm looking to scale my business up. ... Talk to me, Francois. Happy Thursday. Big Man 1915 salute. Kiana says it's a couple of different ones. I started about 2 months ago. Styles, I'll DM you. Okay, perfect. Can you share them with me too? Can you share them in the comments? Island Treasure Treats. Let's see. Good morning. I use ClickBank. You just have to read the rules for each product. I just got approved for Amazon affiliates. Just need to learn how to. It's a statement. Oh, okay, copy. It's a statement, not a question. All right, I thought it was gonna be a question. My fault, Francois. All right, yeah, I thought you had a question. My fault. Can you use Gumroad or Linktree as affiliate or the platform the person uses? Can use Gumroad or Linktree. Okay, yeah, as affiliates. Okay, got it. Yes, they give you a link and you can connect it to your Shopify. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They have some YouTube videos on how to get started. Young D 01, you Haitian? Absolutely, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? C'est one like I'm, yeah, without a doubt. Haitian, you know what I'm saying? Warrior spirit. Born here. But both my parents are from Haiti, or Haitian. So I am a Haitian American. But you know what I'm saying? It's in the blood. You know what I'm saying? It's Francois Mackendal, the Duddy Bookman. You know what I'm saying? The Dessalines. You know what I mean? Like that's the, you know what I mean? C'est one like Kai. Sac passe not boule. You know what I'm saying? Island Treasure Treat. Sac passe. Not boule, nous la. Thanks for the info. ClickBank. Salute. Hold on. Thanks on that ClickBank. All right, cool. I think I got some more questions. All right. Legacies. Ash. I'm curious to hear your take on utilizing whole life insurance at a high cash, high value. That's a lot, bro. I don't even know if you're broke. I think you're broke, but legacies are built. That's a lot. I've been asked that. I think it's a great strategy. I'm actually writing. That's one of the things that's on my plate. Because the First Lady and I are actually writing a book on it called Family Wealth Secrets. Let me see. Ash, you really do need to get a ClickBank with your book publishing course. No, I'm gonna do that today. I'm not even playing. I'm doing that today. Cause I need to make $1 million. I'm dead serious. I need to make $1 million this year. And I'm leaving a lot of, and that's the thing, right? I'm not working at my full potential. Like I need to get I'm doing that ASAP. I'm doing that ASAP. Like, done. You know what I mean? But yeah. I think that it's a great concept. I think that it's a great strategy. I actually think that it's a great strategy to build family wealth, to create the family office. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. Let's see. So Young D01 says you should start your own morning talk show. Think of it would be dope and you would get a lot of views. That's what we're doing. That's what this is. Every morning. Every Monday Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Ash Cash Show. Make sure you go to ashcashtv.com, subscribe to the YouTube. So yeah, now this is that. This is definitely that. If you go to YouTube, so IG is like behind the scenes, but if you go to my YouTube page, you'll see the full production. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see the full production. So this is definitely what you tuned into. You tuned into the Ash Cash Show. You're now tuned in to the Ash Cash Show. The financial with Ash Cash, the financial motivator. Get your mind and your money right. That was my drop back in the day when I used to do radio. Sucker Free Sophie says, will paying a collection account on your credit report be deleted once it's paid? No. No. You have to negotiate that. I would negotiate that before you actually pay it off, right? And so will paying a collection account on your credit report delete it once it's paid? No. Let me hear you say no. You should never pay a collection on your credit report without negotiating that they would take it off. Because if you pay it, it's going to stay on your credit report and it's just going to show that negative until it falls off. And so if it's about to fall off, depending on what state you're in, if it's about to fall off, you might as well just let it fall off. You know what I'm saying? And so I would say no. Negotiate it first, right? Go to the collection folks and say, hey, don't agree to it. Right. So first and foremost, before you even do that, let me be clear. Before you do that, you should dispute it. Right. You should dispute it, and you should ask him. TD Wall, what up? In the building. Big Niche in the building. So before you do that, what you need to do is send a letter and dispute it. Right. Because there is something out there called debt scavengers. What people don't know is that there's all right. So here's the question, right? Will paying a collection account on your credit report be deleted once it's paid? Right? The answer is no. And I believe that you should never pay off a collection without first disputing the collection item, number one, and then once you dispute it, if it is not being removed, then you should only pay it if they agree to take the collections off. The reason why I say that is because there is something called debt scavengers, or people call debt scavengers. And what debt scavengers do is that they buy debt, or they look for old debt, and they will put a debt on your credit report that they actually don't even own. They don't own it. They don't have the right to collect it. And trillions, not billions, not millions, but trillions of dollars each year are paid to debt scavengers because people see it on their credit report and automatically believe that they owe the money. And now they pay off this collection amount, and somebody else gets the money, and then the true person who owns the debt might come back, and now you owe that person too. And so what I would do is dispute it, right? And when I say dispute it, I wrote a book called What the FICO, 12 Steps to Repairing Your Credit. I have samples of those letters, right? But in the letters, there's dispute letters that you just want them to verify by law, right? By law, the onus is not on you. The responsibility is not on you to prove that you do not owe the debt. The onus, the responsibility is actually on the collection people to prove that you owe it. So when you dispute it, you say, listen, prove it. You say I owe this money, prove it. Show me. Verify this debt. How do I owe it? How, Sway? How? And then once they verify it, you then send them another letter and say, listen, what is your method of verification? How do you know I owe this? And if they cannot verify it, it has to be removed. And so there are a majority. So when you pay somebody to fix your credit, majority of them are sending out letters to verify debt, right? It's a tedious process. So if you don't have the time, definitely hire somebody, but you can actually do it yourself, right? And in that process, many, right? Because 7 out of 10 credit reports have errors on them. The law says if there's an error on your credit report or your collection item, it has to be removed. And so I would start there, right? But then let's say they do verify the debt. If they do verify the debt, I would still not pay it, right? Because if you pay it, it's still going to show on your credit report. It's not going to come off. And so what I would do is after they verify it, I would call the collection company. And I wouldn't, admit that it's my debt. I would say, hey, I'm about to buy a house, or I'm cleaning up my credit or whatever, and I see this collection item on my report, right? Can you, if I pay it in full, can you send me a letter or something that verifies that once I pay it, you will remove this off my credit report? 9 times out of 10, the collection agency is going to say okay, because they're not in the business. They don't care about your credit. They only put it on your credit report because they want you to pay it. They want to catch your attention, right? And so if they know that what's standing in between them getting money, right? Because that's their business. Them getting money and them and them not getting money is taking something off your report. They're going to take it off, and it's legal to do because the law doesn't say that there's a minimum amount of time that something needs to stay on your credit report. There's only a maximum, right? The law only gives it a maximum amount of time stuff could stay on your report, then drop off. But there's no minimum. So a collection agency could do it at their discretion and not be breaking any types of laws. You're welcome. That was a great question, though. I appreciate you. Let's see. Let me go back a little bit. I heard you say, wait, hold on. Let me just make sure because I'm going back. What happened if we don't want to work with you? What happens when they don't want to work with you? You just don't pay it. If they don't want to work with you, you just don't pay it, right? If they don't want to work with you, you don't pay it and just let it drop off. The only time, right? A Trinity Cherry on the YouTube check and salute. The only time you have to pay it is if they sue you. So if they take you to court and they sue you for it, then that's a whole different ball game. But if it's only a collection, they can't garnish your wages. They can't do nothing. The only thing they could do is put it on the credit report. And most collection agencies don't have the proper paperwork anyway to sue you. So you're probably not gonna get sued. You know what I mean? Omar Gaddafi, salute. Great advice. No, I appreciate you. I paid a creditor once and told them I needed a letter showing payment, and they never sent it. Right, because you paid them. You lost your leverage. You lose your leverage. You paid them. They on to the next one. They on to the next. Once you pay them, why they fooling with you for? Why they gonna do extra work if they got their money already? So I wouldn't pay until they take it off. You know what I'm saying? I heard you say never. Yeah, I would never pay collections unless they remove it. Send letter to who? You send letter to the credit bureaus. So you're gonna send it not to the collection agencies. Collection agencies are not. That's not who you send it to. You send it to the agencies. So if you're in America, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. TransUnion, Experian, Equifax. TransUnion, Experience, and Equifax. TransUnion, that was used to be a song I used to do with my youngins. TransUnion, Experience, and Equifax. This is all in What the FICO. Big facts. All of this is in What the FICO. 12 Steps to Repairing Your Credit. Go to ashcashbooks.com. Go get your copy. What the FICO. 12 Steps to Repairing Your Credit. Go to ashcashbooks.com. I would dispute the collections. Big facts. Wow. Whoa. Big game. You could learn something new every day when you tune in the Ash Cash Show. Good stuff. Appreciate you, Crystal Galladay. The Ash Cash Show, the most financially empowering show on the planet. All right, let me stop yelling. for somebody to come. I wish I would have known this a few months ago. It's all good. No one's half the battle. Amazing book. What the FICO. I appreciate you. Blessings 3D. Salute. LOL. Love this morning show. Appreciate you. I really need to stop playing and purchase What the FICO. AshCashBooks.com. Go to AshCashBooks.com. Place your order. I got a whole bunch of them. Where we at? I got a whole bunch. AshCashBooks.com. Get right or get right. We buying books today. LOL, how Sway? Love me some Kanye. Salute to Kanye, yo. Yo, Kanye about to do some things. About to do some things in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? I got the Kanye meeting when I go to Haiti next month. I got the Kanye meeting. We gonna talk about economic development. Breaking news. Breaking news. Don't tell nobody. You know we heard it first. Me and Kanye, we connecting in Haiti next month. Go check his tweet out. You know what I'm saying? Trinity Cherry says you got your high energy back. I'm back in the building. We back in the building. We came for $1 billion. Ain't nobody playing. You know what I'm saying? So wait. So you wait for the letter first, then you pay. Absolutely. You wait for the letter first, then you pay. Because if they don't take it off, you use that letter to go to your you use that letter to go to the credit bureaus to get it taken off. For sure. Ash, I need you to post a link. All right, hold on. www. It's really easy, but you know what I'm saying, for the people in the back. AshCashBooks.com. Really easy. Really easy. You know what I'm saying? AshCashBooks.com. Let's see. All right. I need Ash to post a link. So did that. AshCashBooks.com is right there. Go check it out. Don't pay. Speak the original place you owe the debt to. If they sold the debt, didn't they get paid for it already? Yeah, but you still owe it though. If they sold the debt, you still owe it because they sold the rights to collect the debt. So if they sold it, they didn't get the whole debt. They got a percentage of the debt, and so you still technically owe it. Contrary to popular belief, because I see that around, like, oh, they sold it, so it's a write-off for them. But I would only not pay a debt if it's about to fall off, right? So let's say in New York, the most amount of time something could stay on your credit report is 7 years, right? So if you're in year 5, I wouldn't even pay it. I would just wait 2 years because, you know what I'm saying, and let it drop off, and you don't owe it nothing, you know what I mean? I didn't know this, and knowing's half the battle. Salute. What's the maximum? So it depends on your state. So I know New York is 7. I want to say Georgia is 6. So each state has a maximum amount, but there is no state that goes over 7, right? There's no state that goes over 7. That goes over 7. 7 years that something can stay as a collection. No state. You know what I'm saying? Learned a lot. Bars. I gotta start. Look, my legacy builders. I gotta start doing more financial stuff, dropping financial bars. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been focusing on helping y'all get the bag, but I haven't. I'll be honest. I haven't been doing a good job at helping y'all maintain the bag. I got a lot of stories about people I've helped. You know what I mean? Get the bag, but what about to maintain the bag? So I gotta. That's why I'm revamping the legacy builders program. I gotta rebuild the legacy builders program because I gotta help y'all maintain the bag. You know what I'm saying? Spitting knowledge. Salute. 3 days strong. Back at it. Salute to Monica McGee in the building. Thank you for coming back. You're a family now. You are now officially a Mind Right Money Mogul. We appreciate you. What is the max time to stay on your report? I just answered that. Show your FICO book. Yes, Young Faces. Yes, it was people probably don't know. He has $1 million now. Facts. AshCashBooks.com. Why is it not smart to just let payments go to collection? So Millie says, why is it not smart to just let payments go to collections? Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. Trini Cherry says she cannot hear me. Hold on, let me just see. I don't know what happened now though. 24. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just check to see what's happening. Trini, you might have to go to Yeah. Nah, we good. We good. I'm good. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, Trini. Cause I'm checking it on the other side, but yeah. So, why is it not smart to just let payments go to collections? Because your credit is broken down into 5 categories: 35, 30, 15, 10, 10. 35, 30, 15, 10, 10. 35. Right. So 35% of your score is your payment history. 30% is your usage ratio, 15% is your length of credit history, 10% is your credit mix, and 10% is your any new credit. Your 35% of your score is your payment history. So if you have any accounts and you're not paying them, that's affecting 35% of your score, and that's worse than allowing it to go. And then if it goes to collection, it's a derogatory mark, and so that hits you both ways. So that's why it's not smart. Let me see. What the FICO? I'm ordering it now. Appreciate you, sucker free Sophie. The CMOS is in full effect. Now I'm goodmoney.com. Goodmoney.com. I have my CMOS. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Good money. Energy is back. AJ is gonna come in and tell you to simmer down. Now AJ with the smoke. It's the first lady and TJ that be shushing me. Right, AJ? You with the smoke, right? Yeah. I'm in the building. We came for $1 billion. Ain't nobody playing. You know what I'm saying? It's my guy right there. Now he with the smoke. Let's see. Cash facts. People spoiled with your energy. Nah, it's all good. I fell behind 4 months with credit cards. Now you got to get back. You got to get back in it. Ash, you know I might just come out to Haiti in November with you. Look. You got 19 days. Yo, holla at my guy Haitian Nomad. Yo, if you follow Haitian Nomad, on IG, you know what I'm saying? Hit him up. He might still have spaces. You know what I'm saying? So hit up my guy Haitian Nomad. We in the building. We came for $1 billion. Ain't nobody playing. A lot of this is simple common sense. Just have to look at it for what it is. How long does a charge off stay on your credit? It depends on the state. So like again, the most is 7 years. Can I go to school? Champ, I'm still doing a show. Champ, give me 2 seconds, all right? Give me a second. We're gonna talk about it. Give me a second, Champ. I've always wanted to see Haiti. I hear it's beautiful there. Haiti is beautiful. Don't believe the hype. Everybody don't live in huts. Everybody doesn't live in huts. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll show y'all. I'm gonna take hella picture and video. I'll show y'all. Let me see. So you should contact the original person you owe. No, you shouldn't. You should contact, right? You should contact the credit bureaus and see if they can take it off. Don't even contact the original person. Because you contact the original person and they know you in the market to pay off your bill, they might put it on your credit report. So no, I would not contact the original person. Don't give up your leverage. But if after you go through the process of vetting it, if they verify it, then you know who to pay. I am Davidson's Fitness. Salute, King. I learn something new every time I get on here. Salute. Day 21, Legacy Builders. Salute. Your honesty is admirable. No, it's my pleasure. Maintenance is important for sure. Maintain the bag. Just a reminder that you said that a few weeks ago, back schooling us on the mechanics of how to actually handle these big bags you're pushing us into. Now it's a fact though, and honestly, don't rush me, Virtuous Beauty. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. I ain't never say when I'm gonna do it, and it's still my intention to do it. Don't be trying to rush me. Don't be trying to peer pressure me. Live on live. Yo, Queen K, I see what you're trying to do out here. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You can't peer pressure me. You can't rush me. You can't call me out live on live. I wear my stuff. I said that a month ago probably, but I gotta share it. I gotta get to it though. Right? I gotta get to that point because I got so many moving parts, right? So it's like, so I'll give you an example. It's like It's like if I got a piece of land, right? Let me give y'all this. If I got a piece of land and I messed up the foundation, I put the roof on first, I put the beams on, and I didn't build the foundation first, right? And I'm in the process of rebuilding that house. How am I gonna do it? I gotta destroy the whole building first, and then rebuild the foundation. And so, like, I'm shedding, but I can't just start building on the house that's still there. I gotta start taking layers down. And so that's what that's why I still haven't done it yet, because I'm still, you know, like I still got, you know what I mean? I still got clients that I gotta fire. I mean, clients I gotta work with, you know what I'm saying, or unwork with, you know what I'm saying? So I still got that piece of it. I still got projects I gotta wrap up. I still got obligations. I still got responsibilities that has allowed me to be at full capacity, right? And so once I get rid of some of the things that's been holding me down, you know what I'm saying? Now I can rebuild the foundation. So it's gonna happen on everything. On my word is gonna happen, right? That's my word is gonna happen. I just don't know when, and I'm not gonna tell you when. You know what I'm saying? Virtuous beauty. You trying to call me out on live? Giving game as usual. Salute. Most lucrative mailbox money idea you have had. The most lucrative is my book course. The most lucrative mailbox money idea I had is my book course. Because my book course actually sells itself. And it's actually on auto repeat, and so I make a grip. You know what I mean? I'm not comfortable yet. Like, I'm not there yet. I know a lot of online people be like talking about their money and all that. Like, yo, I made $50,000 or I made $100,000. I'm not there yet. You please work with me. One day I'll be there, I guess. I don't know. It's the street guy in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the streets, you know what I mean? Like, Biggie even said it, man. You know what I'm saying? Rule number uno, never let no one know how much dough you hold, because you know the cheddar breeds jealousy, especially if that man get that stuck up. Rule number two, never let him know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm not really comfortable. Like, I'll tell y'all some of it. I'll be like, yeah, I made $4,500 off of like physical books. I'll do that. I'll tell y'all that on all that. But as far as like, I have, you know, my most lucrative though is my book course by far. Like, I don't have no other product or service that pays me more than my book course. And the reason for it is because my book course, first of all, is $1,000. And if you catch it on a good day, you know what I'm saying? If you catch me and I'm nice, I'll give you a discount code. You know what I mean? And you could probably get 50% off. So on average, I'm getting between $300 and $500 a piece. It's great information. It's actually worth way more than that. But because of the price point, I'm able to scale it crazy. But number two, what people don't realize behind the scenes is that I also coach one-on-one, right, for books. And so my coaching one-on-one starts at $4,500. And so, you know, like you know, stay out my pockets. But like this month alone, I want to say I booked like maybe four clients in addition to any clients I would have booked in the past. And so, so I would say my book course is the number one course. Like, a course could make you $1 million if you do it right. No cap. No cap. Right? No cap. Nah, it's fine. That was corny, right? That was corny? But all right, whatever. Let's see. I'm about to go. Just ordered What the FICO. Appreciate you, Yvette. Salute, Yvette. My credits say I have 16 late payments, but don't say how it's spent. What do I do there, or how it spans? It sounds like I need to revamp my credit repair business, because I got rid of that because it was just a lot of work. 16 late payments, because you could dispute that too. I would dispute it. But I think I'm gonna let me because that's a loaded, you know what I mean, like some stuff I have to see, you know what I'm saying, but I might revamp my credit repair business just my legacy builders. That's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna revamp it, but I'm gonna only make it available for my legacy builders clients. Let me think on that. I just purchased the last copy of your 444 book at the bookstore in Georgia. I'm driving in today. Can't wait. Oh, salute. Yo, salute. I'm so glad that you can find it at the bookstore. And that's actually in my book course too. My books are in thousands of, yo, man, I got the game. Yo, I got the game. I be giving y'all the game. Nothing but game. I talk about that in my book course, but my book course, ashcashbookcourse.com. Go cop it. Use what code? Use the code EYL, 50% off. I mean, use EYL, ashcashbookcourse.com. But I actually talk about that in there, like how to get your books in bookstores. So I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm going to take a picture of that. No, my fault. I took a screenshot so when I reposted that social proof, you know what I'm saying? He said 35 of your credit score is payment history, so just be constant with paying something or something in your name, right? Yes. Can we go to school? Yeah. AJ. There's no school today because of the storm. So, but I didn't want to say that to him because he gets like emotional. Don't tell him I said that, but he gets emotional, and I don't want to upset the champ. You know what I'm saying? Give me a sec, champ. Have you ever wrote for Jay-Z? You sound just like him when you rap. Nah, no. So look. I'm gonna give you a Jay-Z line, right? I'm gonna give you a Jay-Z line. I'm not a biter. I'm a writer for myself and others. I say a big verse. I'm only bigging up my brother. I'm big enough to do it. I'm not foolish. Plus my own rhymes are foolish. Or I forget. So them rings and things you sing about, bring them out. Nah, I never wrote for nobody. That was actually big. That was actually a Biggie verse. And so, but I quote Jay-Z a lot. And so, you know, I sound like him. You know what I'm saying? I definitely sound like him because I want to say on a daily basis, I might consume 3 hours a day of Jay-Z. Pause. Like on a daily basis though. And honestly, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich says find somebody to emulate. Right? The big bro is from Marcy Projects. I'm from St. Nick. He was the first one to make $1 billion out the housing buildings. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Inshallah, I feel like, you know what I mean? Look, they reconnected. They reconnected. Inshallah, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a non-rapper, like, has anybody hit $1 billion from the housing buildings? I don't know. We in the building, we came for $1 billion. Ain't nobody playing. And so I wanna test God. I wanna see. Can somebody who's not a entertainer, can you do that? Can you do $1 billion? We in the building, we came for $1 billion. Ain't nobody playing. Love the fact that AJ wants to go to school. Nah, salute. AJ said, "Hurry up, bro. They have a way of depicting our country to look less appealing." Nah, that's by design. There's a clip that I saw the other day though too that talks about why they want all the black countries to look poor. It's actually a necessity for the world to progress. Believe it or not, like making us the black countries, Africa, the Caribbeans. We have all the natural resources, and so if they allowed us to thrive, the other countries that need like the European country, like those countries wouldn't survive. Honestly, like look it up. You know what I mean? So, all right, I gotta go. 2 more minutes. Me too. Learning to financially smart things, Ash, and God for helping me to Ash. To be honest, salute, Sophia. I appreciate you. Ash never fails us. He brings fire in the morning. I appreciate you. Salute. Yes, I agree. I learned many new things on your show. Thank you. You have a rich mindset. Love it. It's the only way. Yo, you getting rid of the original MMA? Nah. Why would I do that? Is that a sign? Is that a sign? Do I gotta get rid of MMA too? I might have to do that then. Is that what you telling me, Styles? I'm stretched too thin. Yo, Styles saying I'm stretched too thin. So she's saying I might have to just give up ranks. I might have to just turn it over. We gonna vote for a new president. We gonna elect a new president inside November 3rd. We elected a new president inside Mailbox Money Academy. That's what they trying to form a coup. Styles trying to form a coup. Never that, Styles. That's real, King. Salute. Gotcha. Don't let us go, Ash. That's what's up, because everyone has a book in them. MMA. Here goes the bars. Rap made. I seriously thought he made that up. Nah, that's big all day. That's Biggie. Talk Cash, Biggie forever. He say them like it's his words. A rapper Ash Cat. Maybe I should write some bars though. I'm gonna write some bars, cause I get busy too though, but not rap though. I do spoken word, but I got my own bars. You know what I'm saying? My own rhymes are foolish. Why hide it? Will soon be public. Into your king boss. You're only getting bigger and better. Salute. What did I miss? He's letting us go. My Insta is acting up. Keep getting kicked out. Nah, she said that. She put that out in the universe. I never put that out in the universe. Styles put that out, but I don't know. Everything that's everything that gets put in your universe is put there for a reason. So maybe I gotta think about it. Styles, thank you. Don't listen to me. I'm starting mess. He said he has to rebuild. I have to run, but please don't forget to send me the code for the academy. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna send that to you. Let's see. Connections kick me out. Blessings. You keep pausing. Yeah, I'm gonna use because it's this. Yo, it's so crazy, right? Yo, these phones be Mac. It's crazy. I'm on my iPhone 11. Normally, I'm on the 10, and the 10 never pauses. It's the 11. Like, why is the 11 pausing? Like, it's crazy. I just think the 11 looks crispier than the 10, so that's why I'm using the 11. But I'm going back to the 10 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna spank you next time when he gets what? He's gonna spank you next when he gets to your comment. Nah, facts, because I didn't get to the comments though. Okay, I thought it was just me. Got kicked out like 10 times. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna change that. My boy listened to his music hard, like how you make people feel comfortable. You just a little around smart, King. Salute. And Instagram proudly getting ready to kick you off. Big facts. It'll unpause deep. No, LOL. I just joined. No, I didn't say that. Nah, Style said that. Nope. I can't leave MMA. Good day, everyone. Look, Living Wiser is out. It's a lie. You can be the financial rapper. Maybe. I got some bars though. Dang, late to meet up. Great Ash. They into the US. They let me into the US. Most High, salute. You are so brilliant. Yoga in the hood. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's retrograde, bro. The 12 Pro is better. I really need to get that phone in my life. Yeah, I don't know, cause I'm already on the 11. You know what I'm saying? It is retrograde though, so maybe that's what it is. All right, y'all. Let me go. Coolio mean he's getting too hot. If Faith had twin, she probably have 2 Pocs. Get it? 2 Pocs. Y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I love that financial rapper. Yo, I got bought. Yo. Hey, yo. I am a financial rapper. It looks like how it looks. Go to Ash Cash to get some Ash Cash books. Oops, ashcashbooks.com. Tell you. Nah, I'm just playing. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Go to Ashcash, the AshCashShow.com. Subscribe to our podcast. Go to AshCashTV.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. In God's will.